I have a headache. Let me tell you. And I have a triggering moment because I don't know, two things happen. And one of the things that happened to me was when I was walking, and then I saw this pharmacy, this pharmacy place that was my teacher, the one that did me dirty to me. No, that one, because he was like really yucky, like green man. That makes sense. In my country, we call old green man. And while I was walking, I don't know what I have, but I have a trigger memory that my teacher looked at me like this, and I really had this thing. Like, but I bought self care products to implement that, and even though something to sleep better, something natural as well. It's not alcohol, it's not drugs. It's just valerian and to fall asleep better because I've been doing my best to sleep early naturally, but I decided to don't buy pills because that can be a little off. Because the thing with that is that you don't have like what I do prefer natural things rather than all the other stuff to sleep is that when you bought like let's say when you bought medicine like a pill, you don't have control over your body once you fall asleep. When you bought plant-based stuff such as valerian, which is a root that makes you sleepy and relax your body, you have control over your body, and that's what I bought that. And stuff like that, the regular razor, stuff like that, just to keep my body smooth, if that makes sense. But even though I bought my kitty their food and stuff like that, I decided to be here. And there are certain type of products that makes you feel better, you know. But either way, I wanted to set that, and my brain has been hurting, and I see colors like that heavy. I've been stressed out, like that heavy, been stressed out, and on top of that, when my family members had a problem with his phone, somebody blocked them phone, and I was like, no, that is not cute. Like I had many things going on, but I decided to finish my scarf. Just to chat and tell you the truth. I don't know. I'm not sure what is on the mirror because of privacy as well. My apologies, but really, I can find my massager. ¿Dónde estás? Oh, aquí está. Oh, oops. Well, let me explain you why this is important to me. It's a facial massager. It's not something weird, so I don't want you to think something else. This says Plum Beauty. So what is happening with this is that I have headaches and usually come right here. And I always roll this thing all over because my hands can be tired sometimes, and that's why I use this to like keep me feeling relaxed mostly. So that's why I get a little bit worried where is it, and I walk because I want to relax my brain. If that makes sense. And my cat loves this because it gets warm, and my cat is rubbing his body. Look at this. But anyway, mm, it's not showing on my mirror, right? I don't know. I'm always worried people might see with my body. Like, besides only games, that is my workout routine. Okay, that's only the time where I want you to see my body because that's how I do it. And you know what's funny? Let me give you a photo here. I remember one time that I was with my cat, watching his streams, and then I saw one of these girls that was showing her butthole. And this kind of just like randomly I was scrolling, and then she said working out, and I was like, okay, working out. And all that I can see was like that, and I was like, no, this kind of not the workout that I want to see. And I such a bad. She was blonde, like really blonde. But like sometimes I don't get it. Like I suppose that people do what they can do with their niche, But what I love about this is that this is also the puffing. It's a visual massage. It was $5. Yeah, it was $5. I don't know. Always when I bring these people are like weird looking at me, but yeah. I also paint my nails. Look, they're shiny. But either way, besides that, I don't think that I'm able to like, you know. I always see this kind of treatment where you can like roll your hair and like pull your hair, but don't know if that is cute, you know. But anyway, man, this is not cute. Also, I want to tell you that I've been doing my content regularly, but my computer is not working. And I'm scared of AI stuff, because I saw that one kind of website or like industries were like doing AI corn, if that makes sense. And I've been really scared. Like one of the things that I keep mostly private is my moles on my body because I know if I do certain type of things or like I don't know, people will find me, you know, and will do that and will like with my body because they know the placement of my all my moles. So that's what I have moles, and I feel that it's really protecting myself. So that's why I just like not to what is my placement on my moles, because I have weird moles in my body, and including some areas that are meant to be private. So that's why. And do you know what is weird? That when I was walking in the streets, when I wear lashes, is that people just look at me up to toe, like, especially men or women that look at me weird. But like, I don't know who I make you remind yourself, but I hope not be that. I don't know. It's something that, as a chronic person, like who loves and attention in a sense, I find it really uncomfortable. But today I got to. That's what I take quite a little bit extra time. I get to volunteer, like collab, let's say, with a store that was selling products, and like I collab with this store, and I decided to record with them a TikTok, and I'm so excited for that. I'll repost that so we keep an eye on it, and yeah, because I was staying there just for the collab. I was like looking for things for products, and they were like, yeah. But besides that, I don't know, just that happened, and pretty much that's it. And before my period, I had yesterday. I had the best day in my life, but in the middle, like afternoon, after I don't know what, I had cramps, like heavily cramps. I had those type of cramps that I wish don't have. Got those cramps, and I've been like, oh my gosh, that hurt my belly so much, and I can't eat pasta. I also have this little massager thing. It's not for other things, I feel so, because I don't use that for other purposes than what I have. Even though my family's like weird at me, looking at me like, what are you using that? For my face, I mean, for my body, but not how you think. Like, when I have my arm hurting, boom, with that, you know, that makes sense. I don't know, I feel it means to be the act of sexual things are meant to just have with somebody, like with somebody that you love, you care about, you really like. My fear also, and what I had internalized, demisexuality as well, like I'm demisexual, is that whenever I had a thing with somebody, it could be romantically, I wanted to have a bond because I genuinely don't want it to end quickly, because the quickest relationship or try to have a relationship or type situationship that I had, I didn't enjoy, and that's what I always seek a emotional bond first. I don't forget about myself, but I genuinely just want to be with somebody that it can that I can share that with them. No games, no minding games. No mind games. Just hang around, just be with somebody, and that's it. Besides that, waiting until marriage to, whatever, is something that I'm more open. I don't know how somebody might think about it, but I don't know. I don't think it's like, I don't know. But I've been not going and doing hookups again. Just with somebody that I share a bond with. I think though it's okay. Keep them going, but not like with somebody they met a week after. Sí, bueno. Estaba buscando el masajeado, ¿no? Ay, yo. ¿Tienen preguntitas? Preguntitas. Hello, Tom. My computer finally is working. Also, I can come back to this again. Now my head is hurting so much. This I burned because I had a candle and I wanted to show my cat that I was nothing to be worried about. Anyway, people, have a good day. Don't forget. Don't forget that I upload a new course episode. So yeah, bye.